Hello, hello. What's up, Aquarius? It's tea time, darlings. It's tea time. To my subscribers, welcome back. To those of you who are new to my channel, I am Lee. I will be bringing you the tea. I keep it real, so it might get a little raw and reckless up in here, but my intentions is to never hurt your feelings. So please take what resonates with you, and what does not resonate with you, you leave it behind. Okay, darlings? Do not apply pressure. Do not apply pressure. Oh. Spirit ancestors, angel guides, you're welcome into the room for a general Aquarius read. So, darlings, how's it going? How's it going? We're going to start with spirit animal oracles. We'll tap into your naughty side. We'll see what's the tea. And where spirit goes, we will follow. Spirit ancestors, angel guides, picking up on the energy of our Aquariuses. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What clear, concise messages do we have for them today? Now is a lucky time. Trust in divine detours. Make your dreams real. So we pushing forward. We pushing forward. We got a rabbit, we got a coyote, and we got a spider. The webs that we weave to create the life that we desire. Trust in your divine detour. Okay, so the way that this rabbit and this coyote is set up is like someone may have ended up in a detour that was going to cause them some type of grief. Okay, someone may have dodged a bullet. Okay, for some of you, this is the prey and the predator. Oh, Lord have mercy. So this feels like the prey and the predator. Okay, this feels like something or a situation may have deterred you away from something that was going to end up dangerous, something that was going to end up putting you in a bad predicament. Okay, you may have saved yourself from being someone's prey, because it definitely is giving me predator and prey. Okay, so someone may have had the intentions to it's a stalking energy. It's a huntress, like the hunter and the hunted. Okay, the spider spirit over there is giving me Black Widow. Oh, Lord have mercy. What did you, whatever it was, okay, honey, whatever it was, you dodged the bullet. Okay, you dodged the bullet. Outside forces, external forces were created that cause you to turn in another direction, that cause you to have to take a new direction, to cause you to have to whatever. And when you did that, baby, you dodged the bullet. Okay? You dodged the bullet. So, a turnaround. You may have stalled out. Okay? You may have stalled out and found yourself not at the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay? A divine detour. Make your dreams come true. So something happened so that you would be able to it says stop getting distracted. Time for ancestral clearing. Identity crisis. Accept your karma and release your fears. But this distraction, although a distraction, okay, although a distraction may have been what was able to change you in another direction, move you in another direction, it's like it worked in your favor. It's like it worked in your favor, or it will work in your favor. Okay, and you may have your ancestors to be thankful for. Okay, so you could have been put in danger or in a dangerous situation, and your guides, your protectors, okay, protected you from something that could have turned out not in your best interest. Okay, so let's see what's the tea, babe. Let's see what's the tea for our Aquariuses. Aquarius, don't be shy. Please like, subscribe, comment, say hello. If you would like to donate to my coffee pot, there's a super thanks on the bottom of the reading with the heart on it. I appreciate it. Let's see what's the tea for Aquarius. Here we go. Let's get 3 for Aquarius. Let's make it do what it do. Grudge holder. You may have even been in a situation where someone is has a dark spirit or a hurt ego, getting in the way of relationships, etc. Okay, so someone may have been holding grudges. Someone holds grudges. Someone may be vengeful. Okay, someone may be vengeful. Someone may have tried to put you in a situation where they would have made you vulnerable again. Okay, vulnerable again to maybe set you the fuck up somehow. They're trying to dust that shit off. Okay, in order to block you. They're trying to get evidence on you, and they're a spiritual hater, which is where I was going before I got distracted. That someone may be mingling on the dark side. Trying to use external forces in the 3D. Trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to keep you stuck because they don't want you to move on. They're trying to keep you stuck because it will hurt their ego. It will feel like another failure. They blame you for an offer and karmic friends, which means it can be anyone. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have obsessive lover. And the one poking up over here, say stalker, baby. Okay, look at that shit. Okay, look at that shit. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic, stalking, watching, and obsessed. It felt like the hunter and the hunted. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them, tension, secret, competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But if you ask me, I would get the fuck away from these people. all that, keep your enemies close and your friends closer and all that. Okay, listen. Okay, the people that can hurt you are the people closest to you. The people that know your routines. The people that know where you lay your head. The people that know what buttons to push. Okay, the people that have watched and observed you because of the fact that you let them into your life, into your environment, into your most sacred spaces. Okay, those are the people that can hurt you. Okay, unless a random situation comes about out of nowhere and a stranger, you have some type of situation with a stranger, but it doesn't feel that way. Okay, it doesn't feel that way. This offer with this cup of coffee, I wouldn't even drink somebody's. I wouldn't drink from somebody. I wouldn't eat from someone. Just advice, because it feels like there's some type of dark energy, some type of bad intention, some type of trying to get somebody to let their guard down in order for them to attack. So we're moving on into the tarot. It says make your dreams real. For some of you, you may be having dreams, or just feel some type of discomfort, or have a vivid thoughts where you feel as though that something or someone is not who they seem, or not what it is, or that the situation is getting to feel uncomfortable. Okay, you need to listen. You need to listen, because those are your spiritual guides, your ancestors, trying to give you the messages. They're trying to come across to you. You keep getting distracted, but you need to listen to your inner voices. Okay, take a moment. Take a moment, because someone is on a prowl. Here we go. For Aquarius, someone is on the prowl, baby. Okay. So, what do we have here? The Hangman. Restrictions. Sacrificing. Waiting. With the Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to the things that you do have in your life. Okay, holding on tight. Holding on tight. Holding on tight to the things that you do have. Okay, your home, the things that you have worked for. The things that you have worked for, the things that are rightfully yours, holding on to them tight, because it seems like you have been self-sacrificing. That self-sacrifice has maybe caused you to be tight, okay, maybe financially, some type of restrictions. So you may feel like things just not going the way that you feel as though that they should go. Okay, life may be choking right now. Okay, things are tight. It feels tight. Okay, like you may need to save. You may need to save. You may need to, whatever it is, you may be holding on though. You may be holding on real tight. King of Pentacles. Holding on real tight to them Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Holding on real tight to them Pentacles. Putting in the hard work. The King of Wands is someone who is determined. Okay, someone who is determined. The Eight of Wands is my blessings cards. It's elevation. Okay, it's rising up. Rising up. Letting that whoever fall off, drown off, whatever the fuck their situation is, letting them go ahead Okay, letting them go ahead in order for your life and your for those paths to open up. Eight of Wands, swift, quick action, help, blessed. Okay, so there may be some type of offering coming in that will, because this is a detour, right? A sudden detour, whoop, after a moment of pause. It's a moment of pause, and then there may be an offer, maybe a job offer, someone that is in a position to put you in a position to better yourself, a better job, something to elevate, something to be prosperous, something to be proud of, okay? Something reliable, something stable. But those offerings, okay, they're not all good offerings, okay? Because although it says an offering, it feels like there was more than one offering, more than one way to go. The Star, Aquarius, absolutely yes. Knight of Pentacles. So the Star with the make your dreams come real, make your dreams real, okay, makes me feel like you do have a plan. There's something about you that is blossoming. There's something about you that is you have been maybe watering yourself, maybe staying creative, staying focused, staying determined. Yes, absolutely. Being reliable, hardworking, abundant. Okay. And someone may have seen this in you and try to use it to their advantage, which caused you to take a moment of pause and put this shit to an end, or needing to put this shit to an end. It came in a little sideways. Let's see what's this over here in the center of the reading. The Seven of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Wands. But the Seven of Wands is pushing forward. The Seven of Wands is looking like they're trying to fight against the blockages. Okay. There's a pause before an ending. Ending a situation. Having boundaries. Being bold. Staying resilient. Absolutely yes. Focused. Logical. Okay. So it seems like your mindset, okay, your mindset, your ethic, okay, the way that you continue to push forward, the way that you continue to create and water your own grass, the way that you may feel like you take a moment to rethink situations, take pause, okay, to reevaluate, to see things through a different perspective. Nice. Putting things to an end, things coming to an end, still staying resilient, still standing on your 10 toes, baby. Okay, standing 10 toes on your beliefs, on your integrity, on your character. Nice, loving it. Okay, and this is killing somebody. It's fucking with somebody's ego. Okay. So it's fucking with somebody's ego that you're staying strong and resilient. Okay, that you're standing on your word, on your actions. For some of you, it's that you're not afraid to put it to an end. Whatever, the situation with the Star and Death. The Three of Swords. See, it's fucking with somebody's ego. Three of Swords is hurt. It's sadness. It's lies. It's self-pity. Can be love triangles. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries on the bottom of the deck. So someone is devious. Someone is really devious. The Fool. So you may be playing the fool to fool the fool. It seems that way. Okay, it seems that way because someone is devious, someone is playing the fool, but in reality, they are emotionally already gone, removed. Five of Swords, lies, slander, failure, torment, resentment, bitterness, scorn. King of Cups, Three of Cups. Maybe love triangles, lies, deceit. But somebody, it feels like someone is playing the fool to fool the fool. I love that. In this situation. Because it seems like someone's intentions, okay, was to hunt someone, to alienate someone, to trap someone, um, to distract someone from their goals, from their dreams, from what it is that is meant to be theirs, that the lifestyle that they've been manifesting, what they really want in their life, how they want to go about it, how they will go about it, okay? Coming into their life and causing them to question themselves with the identity crisis, questioning themselves, keeping them distracted, okay, from their goals. And that shit didn't work because someone is very disciplined, very focused, very observant of situations. Someone's ancestors, angel guides, the divine has their back. So this shit is not going to work and it's killing somebody's ego. Okay. Yes, honey. Someone who is devious. Someone who gets under your skin, though. Oh, no, it's upright. Okay, Temperance. I thought it was in reverse because I was about to say this person really gets under your skin or this person really... But Temperance is a good card. Temperance gives me the feeling of purity, okay, good intention, where things are being done for the good of self and others, okay, where there's balance and there's patience. Someone falling back with the Four of Swords, someone deciding to rest, maybe sit something out this time. So someone likes to fight and argue or be competitive or be like to have debates, debate shit, likes to, if you say the sky is blue, they say the sky is green. They like to create drama. They like to create a little bit. They need some drama in their life in order to spice that shit up. And it seems like for some of you, for whoever this other person is, that's not the way that they move. They want to. They stay focused. This person stay focused. This person stays focused on their money. This person stays focused on their peace. They're very uh like don't fuck with their peace. Okay, like they're big on peace. Like I need peace, I need tranquility, I work hard, I'm trying to do what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I will end this shit, okay, because I need to be at peace. I need rest. I don't need to be hearing somebody's bullshit. I don't need to be dealing with the extra shit. Okay, I have set my life up in a way where I don't have to deal with shit or anyone. Okay, because that death card feels like like if I have to choose between my goals and my dreams and myself and what I believe and what makes my life feel good for me, then I will end this shit. That's what it feels like. Standing, keeping your boundaries, being resilient, being bold. Hurt, disappointment, self-pity, lies, hurt, love triangle. But it's like because someone is resilient, because someone cannot be torn down, because someone cannot be trapped, okay? Someone will not become dinner. Someone will not become dinner. Regardless of the distractions, regardless of the nonsense, regardless of what they feel, what they say, or how they're going about the situation, someone is standing on the fact that if this situation or something does not bring peace or money into their life, then they not trying to hear that shit. The Hierophant and the Hermit. See, they're not trying to hear that shit. So it seems like for some of you, you're not trying to hear that. You rather go your own way, in your own direction, okay? Following the compass, the journey of your life, the things that you feel as though that you need to accomplish, the things that you feel as though are best for you, the things that make you feel free to be your truest, authentic self in a peaceful, tranquil manner. Is it too much to ask? Okay, finding your way, okay, following your heart, that star, okay, following your heart, going in the direction that you feel as though is the way, okay, following your North Star. Beautiful. I love it. The Hierophant in reverse, it's not in reverse. It's not in reverse. So it feels like you question people's motives. It feels like someone don't just go by whatever whoever thinks whatever should be. Someone is not really traditional or religious. Okay, some of you may be spiritual, where you go off of what you feel to be right, what you the things that you believe to be as they should be, okay? Not going against those things, regardless of situations that people put upon you to fear, okay, what it should or shouldn't be. But going by your own North Star, okay? Your own, having your own mind, having your own opinions, having your own beliefs, okay? Not going by what it should be, or what's supposed to be normal, or what's supposed to be. No. That don't work for you. The rules, the disciplines, okay, you are very unconventional, and with the Hermit, you have decided that you have a different path. Okay, you will do what's best for you. And I absolutely love that, applaud it, okay? Because someone is in your energy, in your environment, who does not like the fact that you have chosen what's best for you, or that you will do what's best for you regardless of situations, people, places, and things. So I applaud you, baby. I applaud you. Absolutely yes. Here we go. Hangman. Let's see what's up with the Hangman. What's going on over here? Okie dokie. Oh, that's a lot. We're not taking all that. We're not taking all that, but the Hierophant came out again talking about some, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Okay. I don't care who think what. I'm hearing I'm grown. That's hilarious. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Okay, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Okay. Or you're not gonna do what you don't want to do either. Okay, because that whole scenario popped up, and we was talking about the hangman. So the sun is in reverse. The sun in reverse is something that is not making you happy. With the two of swords in the bottom of that, you may feel guarded. You may feel, but you also feel like you don't know in which direction to go or how to free yourself, which is a matter of a mind block. It's a mind block because in this card, in this two of swords, she is holding the swords. Okay, she's not bound. She's not tied up. She's not nothing. Okay, and there's calm water behind her. Okay, so that makes me feel like being able to. It's a matter of logic. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You have Sagittarius. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Pisces. Can be, don't have to be. That's just the energy in the air, baby. Okay. Aquarius, of course. Oh. Judgment. Okay. Judgment is the curtain call. Judgment is King of Pentacles. Wake up call. With the sun, it's like, listen, pulling back with the hangman. I'm unhappy. Okay. And XYZ, I've made a decision. Let me see what's coming up after that. Made a decision. Judgment is a decision or an answer to a situation that the final outcome, baby. The final outcome is the Emperor and the High Priestess. Woo! King of Kings, baby. King of Kings. Divine Masculine. Okay. With the star, that's a hell of a elevation. Okay, a hell of an elevation. So this is someone who is wise with the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. This is someone who have experienced things in life that have already prepared them for what it is that they're dealing with. This is someone who may follow their intuition. Okay, this is someone who has already awakened. Okay, so for some of you, you may have already went through an awakening, went through situations in your life that have taught you lessons that you are now able to use to make great decisions, to have discernment. Okay? Yes. The Emperor is someone who's disciplined, someone who's dominant, someone who's structured, someone who's a leader. Someone who already has self-reflected. Okay, for some of you, it may be deciding to withdraw. Okay, to take a moment to see things differently. The High Priestess is firm, logical, self-sufficient, private. So we have an Emperor, someone who may be taking control of the situation, or someone who has the structure, the stability, the discipline, or may be able to give someone the opportunity to you have death and we have the Five of Swords in reverse, and we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this is firm action. This is a decision. Answer to the problem. Okay? The outcome. The outcome. The outcome of some type of ending, some type of loss. Resentment, bitterness, scorn, leaving someone feeling scorned. For some of you, someone feels abandoned, like you left them behind, like you don't care about the history with the Six of Cups. Like you didn't care about the history. Like you didn't consider their feelings. The big ass X is, I can't miss it, right there in the corner. That you chose your dreams, that you've chosen your goals, that you've chosen to do what you feel as though is best for you again with the Hierophant. We have the Star and the Hierophant. The Star is Aquarius. You have Taurus. Okay. Now they're feeling aggressive. Now they have something to say. They may be trying to say it to the wrong person because someone may be at work. Okay. Someone is trying to tame the beast within, because although the situation has had to be either come to an end or put to an end, okay, it doesn't feel good. Okay. So doesn't feel good at all with the Three of Swords in the center of the reading. The Three of Swords has come out twice. So there's hurt, there's resentment on both sides, on both parties. So this feels like someone may have wanted something to work out. Someone may have wanted something to go in their favor, but it did not. Okay, it did not. It did not, because it was not meant to. Even the ancestors got their hand in it. Even the divine, okay? External forces have created situations that have caused a detour in your life. A detour in your life because of the simple fact that there's still something better for you ahead. Okay? Something that you have planned. Something that you have worked on. Okay? Something that has possibilities. Your goals. Three of Wands is growth, expansion, merger, benefits. Something that benefits you, babe. Okay, so you may just need to let the shit go, because Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Tower. Your come up is going to destroy something. It's going to destroy someone. It feels like every time you do something that's better for you, every time you're able to work on your ideas, work on your plans, work on your goals, work on yourself, it bothers someone. Okay? Your victories bothers someone. Feminine, fire sign. Okay? That shit tears them up inside. Okay? That shit makes their brain boil. Okay, so you have someone who is a secret little hater over here. Okay, someone who that smile, maybe smiles in your face and preys on your downfall. Someone who is a little devious inside. Someone who is, we have the World on top of Temperance, which is beautiful. King of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Someone's emotions are out of there. They'd rather be single. They'd rather continue to manifest the life that they desire. Okay? They are feeling justified. They, the arguments, the bullshit, the competition, the chaos, deciding to collaborate to make their dreams come true, juggling life, okay, being strong, being stable. The Empress is Queen of Queens, okay? The Empress is Queen of Queens. Strong, stable, solid, okay? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okie dokie, loves. Okie dokie. So, you have masculine, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Whatever I said earlier, plus Aries, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, of course. Okay, so someone's going to watch you win. Someone's going to watch you win. Someone's going to watch you win. Someone's ego will be crushed. The world is something coming into full cycle, a full cycle, completion, okay? Something that you will feel that you have been recognized for. Maybe your hard work will pay off. You will be recognized. You will be strong. You will be stable. You will continue to move forward successfully, ending chapters, putting things to conclusion, making sure that your little world stays balanced. Closure, baby. Okay, having closure. Yep. So it looks like someone's going to watch you win. Okay, now the little rabbit is giving me that little story where it's a rabbit, even though that rabbit lost. That rabbit lost because he was going too damn fast. Okay, and the turtle caught up. Okay, but in this situation, it seems like the rabbit has, we had the Eight of Wands out here, okay? So there was a detour, something that happened that caused someone to have to go in another direction. That other direction benefit them in the long run because they was running into a predator. Okay? Okay. So, let's see what's up over here with the Lovers Oracles. Let's get 3. A spiritual awakening. Enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, and a rebirth. Travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, and get away. See, it's like the rabbit got away, went in another direction. Unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, and unusual. And on the bottom of the deck, you have courting, dating, anniversary, and meetup. So somebody will be blushing. Ooh la la. So let's get you some fortune cookies to take along the way in your soul's journey, darlings. Okay, so don't get stuck on a realignment and this on a situation that you feel as though, oh damn, okay, because there is still a little bit of feelings, heartache, a little something lingering. Okay, it happened for a reason. The reason is so that your path may be open to your dreams, your goals, perseverance, baby. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Awesome. Future. Nice. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Let's get one more for Aquarius. One more for Aquarius. Luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. And reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. And that was your tea, darling. Smooches.